So let's review. Go for it, sweetie. All right, so let's review. In Achieve 3000, you wanted to go 70 Lexile points up. You improved 125.
Yeah.
Way to go. All right, Star. All your points are above that goal line. And what do we know about your trend line?
That it's above the goal line.
It's also above the goal line because all your data points are above the goal line. So that's a very good sign, exactly. And what do we also know about math?
I definitely increased.
Yeah, look at where you were in spring to now in spring. Look at where you were in fall, and we've talked about a little bit of a summer slide, but look at each time you've progressively improved. All right, now you and I know we have to do Ames Web too.
Yes.
So what does Ames Web tell us?
I have no idea.
Okay, so here's our goal. Interestingly, we're below, but you and I have talked about this.
Yeah.
What do we know about reading for you?
It takes time, or a little bit more time than other people.
Right, because you're a little bit slower, but can you comprehend your text?
Yeah.
Can you comprehend your text? Can you comprehend your text? Yeah. So remember we've talked about you definitely, and maybe we want to put that over here for your helping, continue practice reading because that's going to help your fluency. Okay, especially those multi-syllable words that you and I have been working on one-on-one, right? Okay, so continue practicing reading by choosing, I'll say choice books. Maybe visit the library this summer. That's going to be, and I'm going to check in with you when I get back in fall.
What?
Yeah. I want you to visit the library at least twice this summer.
Okay.
Can you make that deal for me? Because then I think we will continue to see that improvement. But if you don't practice, we're going to lose it. And I don't want this to go, you only lose it a little bit in the fall. I don't want it to go down dramatically because you don't practice.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because you've come a long way, sweetie, and I know you can keep doing it. Okay. All right, now let's look at Achieve. We know we went up 125 Lexile points. We've gone from the 600s, and actually, if we look back,
Truly.
you've been in the 600s, and you are now in the 700s. 775. Oop, go ahead. I'll go back. What you got?
It's that one.
Oh, I didn't put that in. I better go back and put that in. We didn't put in. Oh, you know why? It's here. It's right here. We put it at the beginning of the second semester. Good call, though. You know what? When you get back, put that number in your January. This is your January number. Remember, because we started a new slide for semester 2.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yep. So put this number in that slide for me. Deal? All right. So, Achieve 3000. We've improved plus 125 Lexiles. So that's good, right? All right. So work on next.
Hey, is Achieve going to be up and running this summer?
Yes, actually, you can use that. Do you want to keep using that?
Yeah, I'll
All
use
right.
that too.
So let's put it, okay, visit the library during the summer at least twice, because that's your fiction, okay, for fiction choices. And then we'll put in here, continue using Achieve 3000 over the summer. That'll be a very, I like how you have that.
If I remember correctly, I don't have to go to summer school for reading.
I think you were in the clear because of the huge improvement you did. And if you want, I'll keep track on my Schoology. You can communicate with me in Schoology. I'll check weekly.
Wait, I
If you
thought
want.
we couldn't go on Schoology during the summer.
You know what? I'll check on that and see how we can communicate. How's that sound? Okay? And then check in with me periodically, and then we'll keep up doing that. Because then we'll continue improving, especially with your multi-syllable words.
Yeah.
And your fluency with your practice. All right. So let's look at your Achieve data. Where do we need to focus?
Drawing conclusions.
Drawing conclusions for sure. All right. Now, why drawing conclusions?
I have no idea.
Do you know what drawing conclusions is? Look at the
Making
progression.
an inference?
Correct. So, if we're making inferences, so drawing conclusions is you're inferencing. infer, or thinking beyond the text. So remember the frog and the teacher?
Yes.
We can infer. What could we infer about the teacher?
That the teacher does not like frogs.
You got it, because she turned around and screamed, right? Now, did the author say it?
No.
No. But we can infer it based on the text evidence. That's what drawing conclusions is. Okay, so let's focus on that, because I agree with you. Now look at the improvement that you made. Where have you made the strongest improvement?
Vocabulary, I would have to say.
Well, yeah, there's nothing there now, right?
Well, not many.
Right. This is what I'm looking at.
Recall.
Yeah. Okay, so this is locating and using text evidence appropriately. And think about this. We started with pink, moved into blue, green, and purple. Is there any green or purple there?
No.
No. So you can locate and use the text evidence. Drawing conclusions is using the text evidence to think beyond the text. Okay, so now it's that next level. All right, so good work on that. Star, all your points are above.
That's a good sign.
That's a good sign. Now, as far as these data points, what's the numbers mean, right? Because we're like, okay, great, they're data points. Woohoo, celebrate. But what does the data mean, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we're working on comparing and contrasting similar themes. Themes, inferring, figuring out what the author wants. So those match up, which is good.
Yeah.
And then word relationships. I think that's where your multisyllable words comes in, right? And antonyms versus synonyms.
Yeah.
Just remember the difference between those two.
Antonyms, synonyms. Okay, got it.
Okay, which one's which?
Okay, antonyms are opposites.
Correct.
Synonyms are words that sound the same or have
That's
that's homophones.
So if antonyms are opposite, what's a synonym?
Synonyms are like words that are close together.
Yeah, they're kind of the same, right? Same meaning.
Yeah.
But you're right about homophones.
Yay.
Yes, the where, yeah, which we work with quite a bit. All right, now for map. What are we going to put down? What's a good celebration? What do you think?
I have no clue.
Well, what did we celebrate over here?
Oh yeah. Normal writ is 3 points. I went up 12.
You got it. So should we put that down?
Yeah.
Okay, expected growth is plus 3 grid points. I improved plus 12 grid points when looking fall to spring, right?
Yeah.
Should we put in your spring to spring? Do you want to put in your spring to spring too?
Sure.
Because that
is really interesting.
Yes, it did. All right. Okay, so we added some stuff over here, the 5 WHs.
Yep.
And you actually added on, which is good. You thought about the Achieve 3000, because I know you like that Achieve 3000.
But it's not like I like it.
Okay.
It just helps.
It does help. And you have come a long way with Achieve. What do you do that I think you've grasped on better? Can you identify the types of questions?
Yeah.
You have been fantastic at identifying the types of questions. And that, I think, has shown your improvement as well. So, good
Does
work,
it help
Cindy.
that I was in VIP training last year?
It could have been that you've continued that, right? That progress, which is good. And this shows you've continued your progress,
Yeah.
right? You've gotten even higher. So good work.
Yay.
All right, talk to you later.